When the Indiana Fever's 2025 season came to an end, Sophie Cunningham admitted that she had deliberately stayed away from the WNBA Finals. Speaking candidly in a recent interview, the forward reportedly said that she hadn't watched a single second of the finals since her team's elimination, explaining that the loss had been too painful to relive through another team's success. According to Cunningham, the emotional weight of the Fever's early exit made it difficult for her to engage with the postseason games. She was said to have emphasized that her decision wasn't out of disrespect to the teams still competing but rather a personal choice to focus on reflection and recovery. She reportedly mentioned that watching others play in the spotlight served as a reminder of what the Fever had fallen short of achieving. Observers noted that Cunningham's honesty reflected the mindset of a player deeply invested in her team's success. She was said to have told reporters that her competitive spirit made it impossible to enjoy basketball as a neutral viewer when her own squad was no longer part of the picture. Instead, she claimed to be channeling her energy into preparing for the next season, both mentally and physically. Sources close to the Fever suggested that Cunningham's leadership continued even in the offseason. She was reportedly encouraging younger teammates to stay motivated despite the disappointment. Team insiders also mentioned that she viewed the team's 2025 campaign as a lesson-filled journey rather than a failure, stressing that growth often came from moments of loss. Fans on social media were said to have expressed mixed reactions to her confession. Some praised her transparency and dedication, while others suggested that watching the finals might have been an opportunity for learning. Cunningham, however, reportedly remained firm in her stance, noting that her current focus was on recovery and regaining the hunger to compete again. By avoiding the finals, she was said to be preserving her competitive drive rather than dulling it with frustration. Analysts interpreted her remarks as a sign of a player who was already mentally preparing for redemption in the following season. Ultimately, Cunningham's decision not to tune into the WNBA Finals symbolized both her deep passion for the game and her unwillingness to settle for anything less than success. Those close to her remarked that while she might not have watched the finals this year, she was already visualizing herself and the Fever fighting for that same stage next season.